Hey Aries, welcome to your reading, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for being here. Look, I've got some goodies for you today. I have messages from the mermaids and, drum roll please, love your inner goddess, right? I love this deck. It is so freaking beautiful. Now, the first thing I want to do for you today, Aries, is share this passage with you. This card is, I've pre-shuffled your cards today. This card, Angel of Truth, oh my days, listen to this. How amazing is this? You ready? The truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. It may seem like the whole world wants to believe in a lie, and so you wonder if you are crazy, if you are the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You are going to be blessed with the truth revealed, a realization about yourself, the world, or others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time. It will set your soul free, Aries. Set your soul free. There's some spiritual guidance to go along with this. Sometimes the lies we are repeatedly told become so familiar that we forget that they are lies and begin to believe that they are real. Maybe it's someone judging us that is the lie. Maybe it's advertising and the media. Yes, it is. That's such bullshit, hey? The news, the media, which are often more about deceptive manipulation than a source of correct information. Whatever the source, all untruth teaches us the same thing, that we must be afraid and hate each other, which is obviously BS. When we are fed so many false truths, it can become hard to remember what the real truth feels like. It can even start to seem like the truth doesn't matter as much as being able to convince another person to accept your point of view. This is like poison for the soul. The soul needs truth like your body needs air. It keeps it alive. Deep in your soul, you know what is true. You know when you or someone or anyone else is not being truthful. You are sensitive enough to know that only truth feels good for you. You must give yourself permission to be truthful with your own soul and live honestly, authentically and bravely in the world. It is the only way for you to be really you. The angel of truth comes to you with protection and encourages you to put your faith in truth because it will always shine stronger than any lie. And your sacred ritual, Aries, I love this book. It gives a little ritual at the end of each reading. Place one hand lightly on your throat and say the following aloud. I now release any lies, gossip, curse or deceptions made by me or against me in this or any other lifetime. Through divine love, mercy and compassion, my entire being is now blessed and cleansed. I am free to live, love and express truth in all its shining glory. Hell yeah. And look, that's the cover of this book. Such a beautiful deck. I've had this a little while now. It's called Love Your Inner Goddess by Alana Fairchild. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I think that's what we've pulled through today. That's what Spirit has said needs to be heard today. And this is it. How gorgeous is this card? Oh my gosh. Angel of Truth. And this is it, right? Just expanding on this message for you now, Aries. The truth will set you free, okay? The truth will set you free. And the biggest thing is just to be honest with yourself. What do you want? What do you want to create? What feels true for you? It doesn't matter if it looks different to what everyone else is doing around you, okay? Because look, I've pre-shuffled your cards and this reading is bang on, okay? I'm excited to share this. We've got gratitude, mystery, dreaming, and be spontaneous. So your first card is reminding you, Aries, to be grateful for where you are and to realize how far you've come. Spirit wants you to know you've been acknowledged. You've got people, spirits, angels looking at you now and they're feeling so proud. They know the progress you've made, okay? People in your everyday life aren't necessarily coming up to you and saying, well done, well done, well done. But Spirit is saying that. okay? You are being seen by things you can't see, okay? We ourselves know how far we've come. I know how far you've come, Aries. You've come far. You've been through a lot. Where you are today, Aries, compared to where you were 6, 12, 2 years ago, whatever, right, is absolutely phenomenal. How often do we actually look at that? How often do you sort of sit there and go, wow, how far have I come? Look how much I've grown. Okay, I was about to say what I've done, but that's irrelevant. Look how much I've grown, because we are here to grow, to live, to learn to love unconditionally, to be our authentic selves, and to share that with the world, basically, right? We're here to learn lessons, and it's all about growth, right? And that's what you've done. You've grown tremendously, Aries, from where you were to where you are. And you know what I mean. Whatever little thing you're thinking of now, all those many things, yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, trust your intuition on what Spirit's trying to tell you, right? You've also got mystery. Now, I feel as though Spirit is saying to you, it's supposed to be mystery. Life is a mystery. You don't need to know everything. Yes, it's good to do some sort of planning to a certain degree, but most of it, poof, it is a mystery, Aries. And you just got to let go and trust that it's all working out for you, because what is meant for you, Aries, will find its way. What is meant for you will always find its way. Life is a mystery, but imagine how boring it would be if you know what was going to happen every minute of every bloody day. You just got to have that faith and trust. And again, just touching on that everything you've been through, all those things you've been through before that you never thought, you didn't even know how, did you? You didn't know how you're going to get through them. You got through them, you grew, you overcame, you pushed through, right? And you're here. So, of course, you're going to handle the rest of it, you know? You are getting stronger and stronger and stronger by the day, Aries. Spirit really wants, this is an important one, keep dreaming. Spirit wants you to know, please never stop dreaming. Never stop, Aries, visualizing what you want. I just listened to Abraham Hicks. She was talking about visualization, and she was saying it's not a picture you've made up in your mind. It's a download that you've received. It's the truth. The reason you can see it is because it is true. It's just not happening right this second. It's being manifested. If you can see it, it's true, you know? It's not just something you're making up. So keep dreaming, keep being in that state of like excitement, and like you're looking forward to what's happening and what's going to come in the future and all this stuff, and like draw it, write it, you know, put it down, pen to paper, like thank you for this, your gratitude, thank you for the life I'm living, thank you for everything I've got, you know, thank you for this, that, and the other, and I'm so looking forward to this happening and that happening and that happening and that happening, and really feel those feelings, Aries, of pure gratitude and excitement for what's to come, because you can, you are creating that. And your final card from this deck, Aries, is be spontaneous. You're good at this one, right? Most of you. If you're not, get good at it, because this is going to help you massively. Doing different things, trying different things. If something aligns with you and feels right, go for it. Just try it, right? The worst thing when people are on their deathbed is not the things they did, it's the things they didn't do. So try the things. If something is interesting to you, explore it. If you're keen on, if something's pulling you, it's you want it, you know, try it, do it. Don't hold back, okay? Don't hold back at all. Trust that intuition. Trust that you know the truth, right? Because we've just had a little speech on truth, haven't we? You know the truth, and you know you can create and are the creator of your reality. With all this, look, mystery, dreaming, spontaneousness, it's all beautiful energies, right, Aries, for you. And yeah, I'm just really feeling excited for you and proud of you for how far you've come. So well done. Keep shining that beautiful light. Yeah. I've had a few people ask me, like, are you going to be doing other readings and other signs and stuff? For now, I'm just starting here because I feel like, yeah, this is right to start here. I may do other signs in the future, but as with anything, it's a mystery. We're just going to go with the flow and see what we feel. There is no right or wrong, okay? If you've got a channel, guys, you share what you feel. If you're growing your own channel right now, share what you feel is right for you. Don't look at what's trending, what's making the most money. Go with what is in your heart. What messages do you want to share? You know, what do you feel drawn to do? What do you feel is right for you, okay? Just because one person is doing it one way doesn't mean to say you have to. Go your own way. Create your own path. There are no rules, all right? So, yeah, who knows where the channel's growth is going to go. I'm just going to go every day, go with how I feel and share those messages and make those videos, you know, because we are ever evolving and ever growing, Aries, and so are you. We all are. All right, it's a mystery, it's beautiful, it's colorful, it's whatever you want it to be. All right, whatever you want it to be. I want to touch on as well, Aries, the group sessions that are going to be starting next week on a Tuesday, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So if you've been one of those people asking and inquiring and just want to update you and say, click on that link that I'll share in the description, and I will send you the details via message through my business page on Facebook. So yeah, click on the link and you'll find out more. And I would love to have you there. Absolutely love it. I feel like, again, if you're connecting in and receiving this energy, and if you're drawn to these videos and you've been listening to me for a little while and you're like, oh yeah, it sounds like my sort of thing, I'm resonating with her, follow your heart, Aries. Go with how you feel. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. Okay, beautiful soul, keep shining. Have a beautiful day, night or evening, and I will see you in your next video. Bye for now.